How would I describe myself to people? I'm a family man, but at the same time I'm a business person. I'm a professional athlete, but at the same time I'm a salesman, a trainer. So there's a combination of who I really am. I think the easiest way to say it is I'm a person that has an interest in helping other people, whether it's through education, through professions, or education through parenting, or education through sports.
Now this morning, I'm going into a dealership to have my car looked at, but I'm also going there to take a look at some of their processes. I always like to go in and they see me, they know I'm the trainer, so it's always interesting to see how they treat me in the morning as a customer. It's perfect timing too. 2 minutes after 7, so we'll see who's here early in the morning. I like getting here early to the dealership. Hey, good morning. I've got a check low left beam light. Maybe you guys can do that for me?
We'll get that taken care of for you. Write that under warranty right now.
Thanks very much. These are the greeters this morning, and most of the training I've done here has been with all the service advisors, cashiers, anybody that has customer contact. My name is Paul Webb, and I live in San Clemente, California. I train some of the top dealerships in the United States. One of those is Fletcher Jones Mercedes-Benz. I got into the training industry by modeling another best trainer. And I met that person while I was a professional athlete. I was a ski instructor and downhill ski racer. And when I met this person, we became friends, and then he suggested I enter into the training business. Who was a platform speaker, and my job was to sell him. For 6.5 years, my job was to go into dealerships and find out who's the most successful person. Are you the most successful person? Yeah. How do you do what you do? Interview those people, take that good information back to the trainer. He'd teach it to the rest of the company. I'd sit in the back of the classroom. Moved to California, got married, started a family. Couldn't travel anymore with this trainer. So I went and sold cars. Because I was so trained well, I was very successful in sales. Extremely successful, very fast. I got certified by Aon, F&I, and worked F&I, worked parts counter, and worked all the departments to figure out what are the best practices. Then ended up with 6 stores, and then 14 stores, and then 55 stores as the training director in Southern California. My dad died when I was 3 years old. He was born in 1900. So he was quite a bit older when I was born. I was born in 1953. He died in 1957. 2 days after the funeral, my mom is knocking on doors selling World Book encyclopedias. My mom became a sales trainer. I grew up with a flip chart in the living room. So I'm a second-generation sales trainer for my mom. I got involved with NLP, Neuro-Linguistic Programming, when I saw another trainer using the material. I wanted to know more about it, so I went and got formally trained. NLP is the science of learning. How we learn is how we buy. And I take that information into the automobile industry.